What's up, everybody? Rob Cash is on the set. Before we get started, any mentioning of any digital asset is not financial advice. You know what to do. Now, we're going to start it off with some news. I know most of you guys know already, but I just wanted to touch on this first before I move to the next thing. Now, I'm going to read the title starting off with this. Amazing. Ripple inks a deal with a $40 billion money transfer giant. Now, I'm going to read this little tab right here. Ripple is taking a bigger piece of the payments pie, partnering with RIA Money Transfer, the #2 global remittance provider with $40 billion in annual volume. Okay, I had to touch on this because, like I said, a lot of you guys know this already. So, in case you guys don't know, Ripple are getting it done. Now, I wanted to move on to the next thing that came out today, and it's going to talk about XRP. Now, I'm going to read the title. Let's get with it. XRP could be listed on Euronet Worldwide's XE.com in the future after RIA financial inclusion. Okay. Now, the reason why I read you the first story was to show you how it's connected to this story. Now, you guys, you know how I do. I'm going to read the title again. XRP could be listed on Euronet Worldwide's XE.com in the future after RIA financial inclusion. All right. So let's get to a little bit of meat and some potatoes. All right. So XE.com, a subsidiary of Euronet Worldwide, informed that could be listing XRP in the future. XE is known in the market as an online foreign exchange tool and services company. It offers an online currency converter application that offers exchange rate information and other services as well. So now, down here it tells you, what they're listing right now. And it says here, at the moment, XE.com includes Bitcoin as a virtual currency in the platform that can be priced against other currencies around the world. It might be possible to see not only XRP added in the future, but also other digital assets such as Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Ethereum, among others. Now, they also have a quote from them that someone tweeted out and got a response from XE.com. So I'm going to read it here. Hey, thanks for contacting us and using XE. You can expect this in the near future. We can't provide a timeline for you yet, though. So they asked them would they be listing XRP onto their site for use, but they said they can't answer that just yet so far as the time, but it will be happening. It will be happening in the near future. Says it here. Not my words. That's a quote from XE themselves. Now, this is the site right here if you just want to check them out for your own investigation. This is Euronet Worldwide. This is Euronet Worldwide, and this is their site. And right here, it just gives you a storefront picture of what RIA Financial looks like. So, guys, Ripple is out there getting it done. I'm not worried about the price. It's the adoption that I'm focused on. And you know me, we're going to stay on the subject of adoption. And I hope you guys don't mind if I slide on over to IOTA a little bit. Now, as you know, again, a couple of days ago, IOTA announced that they're partnering up with Jaguar Motors and Land Rover. Okay, so adoption is happening. IOTA is out there getting it done. Now, that story came out a couple of days ago. Now, I'm also showing you what they have now. So let's read the title. Austin, Texas partners with IOTA on May 1st. Today is May 3rd. IOTA is pounding the pavement. They're getting it done. Now, this one is a quick one. I'm going to read it again. Austin, Texas partners with IOTA. We hear plenty about cryptocurrency partnerships between projects and various for-profit companies, but there hasn't been much partnership with governments or other national or regional bodies. The Transport Authority in the city of Austin, Texas, Austin Transportation, has partnered with IOTA in an effort to improve mobility services in the city. It's unclear what exactly this partnership will amount to, but it appears that IOTA technology will be used to better track and manage public transportation services. Adoption, adoption, adoption. IOTA is out there getting it done. So now let's move on to Pundi X while we're speaking on adoption. Now, you know I like Pundi out there. Pundi is always on the set with me, and I hope it's on the set with you guys. So let's get to the meat and the potatoes. Now, UAE TRA certification paves way for wider blockchain adoption in the UAE and Middle East region through ebook and Pundi X technology. Okay, now let's read a little bit here. The UAE Telecommunications Regulatory Authority has issued the telecom equipment registration certificate required for the full rollout of Pundi X's blockchain-based PaaS technology across the Emirates, also paving the way for wider adoption of XPaaS in the UAF, Middle East, and North Africa. Approval of the XPaaS came by way of the TRA certification to Digital Force Pro Information Technologies. The eBook FinTech and Loyalty Labs, the first Emirati FinTech and Loyalty company in Dubai. Guys, the adoption is happening, okay? And one of the things that I like about this and what is making Ripple extremely successful, it's about following the legal parameters, okay? That's what it's about. You can't get the adoption if you don't follow the legal guidelines that the law, permits you to move this thing forward. Now, of course, we're looking for more legal clarity to get more rollout with other products and I guess services. But what matters is, especially with a situation like this, is following the guidelines, following the legal guidelines. When you operate in the guidelines, you're more likely to get heard or to let things happen in governments, okay? These guys are following the guidelines. Ripple, they're following the guidelines, and that's why adoption is happening. I'm going to leave, more of the meat and potatoes linked in the description. So if you guys want to go fully to the story, you can check it out. But I just had to get to the top of it so you can understand that the adoption is here. Pundi is out there getting it done. Working products you can feel and touch. And we're going to get to some more Pundi. Now, we're going to keep talking about adoption, right? Now, Pundi is actually helping other assets getting adopted. And shout out to Crash Monkeys for tagging this article to me on Twitter the other day. I also received this from Medium as well, but he tagged me in it. He thought about Rob Cash, knew I was interested in Pundi, and put this information on the set on my page. Shout out to you, Crash Monkeys. Appreciate that. Now, I'm going to read the title real quick. Pundi X rolls out open platform service as a custom token listing for its XPaaS, X Wallet, and XPass. Now, I'm going to read a little bit of it, and I'm going to link it in the description so you guys can get the full meal of this. Pundi X, an open platform supporting blockchain developers, announced that it intends to release a new service called Open Platform. Now, I'm going to go down further here because it explains it, if I'm not mistaken, in better context. Okay. Pundi X's first product was the XPaaS, which functions as a wireless point of sale that is powered on the blockchain. The technology gives merchants and consumers the opportunity to purchase, sell, and transaction digital assets in physical stores. As for the Wallet mobile app, it connects the digital asset wallets and Pundi X payment system. The wallet enables users to manage digital assets, review their balance, and more. Now, this just gives you an idea of the products that they're talking about. Now, what they're going to be doing here is giving people a chance to build their tokens and their coins. Those people can list their coins onto their blockchain and get exposure through their point of sale machine and their digital wallet and their card. So they're actually giving other tokens a chance at adoption themselves. So Pundi X, they're out there getting it done. And like I said, adoption, adoption, adoption. We're going to touch on some VeChain real quick. We're going to go right down the line. Now, this one, you guys can read the story in its full, in its entirety yourself, but I just wanted to show you, that VeChain, they're out there getting it done with physical hardware. Let me read the title. VKey by VeChain is a multi-signature hardware and software solution for private key management. Now, this is about, you having more protection, for your private keys with software and hardware. I'm going to link this in the description so you can read it in its entirety. But the point I'm making is that I touched on it in the last video, how VeChain are now rolling out hardware with access to their blockchain for small businesses. Okay, guys, adoption, adoption, adoption. That's all I have to say. They're getting it done. The story's going to be in the description if you want to check it out in its entirety. And at 0.006 cents, can't go wrong. That's all I'm going to say. Now, this last thing I'm going to touch on is about more adoption. And this is going to be the last and final story for the video because I just want to make my point about adoption. Now, when I talk about adoption, it's not about to you guys who are already into crypto and you're watching my videos or you're watching other good YouTubers like CKJ, Crypto Eddie, the digital asset investor, Working Money, Thinking Crypto. All these guys and love for crypto. Oh my God, they go deep down. And there are many other great YouTubers out there. And I'm talking about even in other assets. God, I can't think of them. It's my man. I watch him about Digibyte. I'm so sorry about forgetting his name. But what I'm saying is that these guys, all you guys that are watching these other great YouTubers or reading articles for yourselves, you already know about this adoption. But it's good to know about, the most breaking news, right? But for the people on the outside looking in that we talk to, I personally say let them see the videos. I don't care who it is by, whether it's by me or someone else. Let them see the videos. And if they can't understand it, oh well. We will be adopting wealth while they stay poor. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not shouting to the heavens no more. I'm not going to be running through the United States playing Paul Revere, trying to let these people know what's coming. It's over for me. I'm just sharing with you guys. Okay, my rant is over. I'm going to read the Domino's article. Now, Domino's Pizza bites into crypto and blockchain using Ethereum-based token. Now, Domino's Pizza in Malaysia and Singapore is turning to blockchain, cryptocurrency, and artificial intelligence solutions to improve its supply chain. Singularity Net, which offers AI services powered by blockchain and its native Ethereum-based token AGI, has announced a partnership with Domino's. Singularity Net will use its artificial intelligence technology along with its native ERC20 utility token AGI to assist Domino's in its expansion across Malaysia and Singapore, improving the performance of its suppliers. Okay. Adoption, adoption, adoption. I don't know how much adoption I have to preach on. And it's not to you guys. It's for the people who are on the fence, who still don't understand, who still don't get this. Listen, there are plenty of people out here to help you if you're interested. But if you're not interested, it's fine with me. All I know is that the adoption is here. Crypto is coming with or without you. Rob Cash is going to be getting rich with or without you. Rob Cash is off the set.